What's up everybody, it's AwesomeGamer875 and this is a really late night video for me. It's 9:51. I normally make my videos around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or so. Maybe a little bit later depending on the time of year. Anyways, that's beside the point. I want to talk to you about the way that I view gaming in general now. It used to be that I covered every bit of E3 news on my channel, even though it only got not too many views, but I would get my views, views that were due, and I would get them because of E3 traffic, and I'll make my point in case and share about the news that was revealed. But over the past year I've kind of developed a new philosophy about gaming, and I thought that I would share it with you guys. So, what is my new philosophy, you may be asking? Probably asking, since I just built it up pretty big, since that's what this video is about. But anyway, my new philosophy is basically, why would you want to know so much about a game that you basically know exactly what's going to happen when you play it? And there are several reasons for this mindset that I have adopted over the past year. Because, frankly, I got kind of bored with the whole E3 thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like E3 news is exciting and you get to see what games are coming out, but I don't want to know all the spoilers. I don't really want to see that much gameplay. I want to see a little bit of gameplay, but not too much. Basically, I feel like what's happened to the industry is that through advertising and conferences like E3 and VidCon and PAX, all these different conferences, we've kind of lost the luster of gaming, and it's almost like paying your dues when a game comes out. For instance, Watch Dogs. It's over there on that shelf over there. I'm not sure if the angle's wide enough on the lens to see it, but it's over there. And I basically bought this game because of all the hype that it's had over the past 2 years. Is it good? Yeah, it's an okay game. Would I have bought it if I had known exactly what it was? I probably would have waited until the price drop. I'm not overly impressed with it, but I'll have a review coming on it. It's definitely like an 8 or an 8.5 or even a 9 out of 10 in my book, but I still probably would have waited for a price drop. Anyways, I didn't watch too much gameplay coverage on this. I didn't look at the spoilers. I didn't look at the hidden Easter eggs. I haven't looked at anything on Watch Dogs. I just went out and I bought it. And honestly, I think I'm for the better for that, because I got an experience that I had no idea. I didn't even know the main character's name. I just knew Watch Dogs was coming out, and for some reason they had put an underscore in the title. And then there's the whole object of Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 versus PC. And quite frankly, I don't want to get into any discussions like that, because each console and the PC, I mean, let's just go ahead and face it, the PC is elite amongst everything else, except for the fact that some ports kind of suck. Like the Wolfenstein port's really weird, so I watched on Total Biscuit's channel, and Watch Dogs is kind of but other than that, PC is pretty much the elite one. And which one's better, Xbox One or PS4? I don't know. I haven't played both of them. I've only played PlayStation 4 because at the point of release it was $400 as opposed to $500, and that was the main selling point for me. But basically, with all this taken into account, my new philosophy, and this is just, take this with a grain of salt, I don't want to be as informed. And this is a double-edged sword, because on one hand, ignorance is bliss. You could think about it like that. Many of the games that we have today would be more amazing and more beautiful and more, good if we didn't pay as much attention to them pre-release. People have been looking forward to Watch Dogs for 3 years. Wolfenstein really made news last year at E3. Let's see, what else are we waiting on? The new Batman game, I don't even know. It's Arkham something. There's always an Arkham. But, it's been making some noise here and there. And we anticipate stuff too much as opposed to just buying it and playing it. And that's what I miss from my childhood. Whenever I was a kid, I didn't care what the previews looked like. I didn't even look at previews. I mean, I read Game Informer since I was 8, and I was that one Call of Duty kid. But I didn't even look at that much gameplay until Modern Warfare 2 came out, and that's when I started going hardcore on the internet videos and watching and waiting and anticipating, and Black Ops and Call of Duty was totally why I started my YouTube channel, and now I've completely shied away from it. I haven't bought Ghost, and I won't. But Even Ghost itself, if we had looked at the gameplay less and potentially listened less to what other people have said, it might even be a better game. Some more people might play it, and you know, it just depends on how you look at it. The other side of the sword is basically if you are not informed, you have the high probability of buying an extremely sucky game and being frustrated like the people in those old GameFly commercials.
Not again.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
With GameFly, choose from over 6,000 titles. Play as long as you want and send them back when you're done. $8.95 to start. No late fees. Gamefly.com. Games delivered. Product shown rated E through M.
But with all of that being said, honestly, it's up to you what you want to do. Most people are going to choose to stay with the, you know, keep in the loop thing, always pay attention to the news and stuff. But personally, I'm not going to pay attention to E3 that much other than what games are announced and potentially a couple trailers for some games that I'm actually looking forward to. Because I feel personally that everyone needs to back off of the whole paying attention to the pre-published, ready to be, you know, bought versions of the game as opposed to, you know, just buying it and playing it. But that's just my 2 cents. Throwing it out there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube's probably added new options now. I don't know what you can do. But to be honest, I'm just thankful you guys are here and watching me. Thank you to that new subscriber. Keep sharing my videos. Let's get to 110, let's say. And as always, love you guys and peace.